This is cool video. Fox 4's cameras rolling as a dramatic wildlife rescue plays out in Cape Coral. State wildlife officers working with firefighters and neighbors to save this bald eagle that was clearly struggling. It happened in a canal in the 2000 block of 16th Street in the Southeast Cape. And as I'm about to show you, helping this eagle in need was not easy indeed. At first glance, it looks like just another backyard boat, but zoom in and you'll see the problem. A nervous bald eagle sits on the ladder, essentially stranded on Dick Liebert's Pride and Joy.
It's kind of unique. I went and grabbed my camera like everybody else.
He's not alone. They watch from their docks, their porches, pointing at the eagle they're used to seeing in a nest above their neighborhood. But on this night,
was in the canal across from us trying to get off on the seawall, get up out of the water in the seawall.
The bird unable to fly out of the canal, so neighbors try to help.
One of these guys had a pool screen, a pool net, and got him out.
Even then, the eagle can't fly.
The bird just looked sick. His wings were working, but he couldn't get off the ground.
And it doesn't stay out of the water.
He went right back down into the canal.
Someone calls the fire department, who dutifully shows up.
It looks like he may have an injured wing.
But it can still move enough to elude capture. This is not your average cat stuck in a tree case.
I mean, we don't rescue too many birds out of canals. Usually the only birds we see in the water is pelicans, and they fly off on their own.
The fire department calling in the specialists, the state fish and wildlife officers. But as they approach, the eagle scurries away. Neighbors watch as the bird briefly drops into the water again, and with some gentle prodding, thrusts itself into the yard, awkwardly managing to elude officers scrambling after it. They use a net to hold it in place and drop a towel over it. It's then put into a cardboard box, and then this passenger seat on what neighbors hope will be the road to recovery. Now, at last check, they were talking about taking that eagle to the wildlife clinic named Crow on Sanibel, and we'll keep you posted on the bird's condition.